All right, so today on DA, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the headlights on this Humvee here. Actually got one that's I think that's a halogen headlight.
Yeah,
and this one,
incandescent.
it's just incandescent. Okay, this one's incandescent. And this one is a truck light brand that I have borrowed that I need to give back. So I've got two new headlights that we're gonna put on here. And in order to do this, I'll put some information down below for exactly what I bought, but they came off of Amazon. So we'll see how good they are, how well they last. But this is what they look like. Here. So they have, it looks like they have a daylight running feature for the lights down the bottom and at the top, but I won't be using that one, that feature. I'll just be using the
high and low.
Yeah, the high and low beam feature only. So also, yep, and that's right. So it comes with a pigtail, so you can use it for another type of vehicle. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it goes to a Jeep. I think a lot of these are replacements for a Jeep as well. But something else we had to buy too is this right here, which is this connector to adapt the plug, the female part of the plug to the Humvee 12 volt system.
24 volt.
Sorry, 24 volt system. 24 volt system, okay? All right, so that's what it looks like. That's what we're gonna put in here. It's got a heat sink on the back of it. It's metal. Yeah, it's metal. Looks like it's metal construction back here. So it looks like a pretty nice light. So we'll see how it works overall. So, okay, so there you go. Demonstration of it getting plugged in.
With the
Pigtail
connectors.
Yep. And I know that the old headlight is numbered, has numberings on it. And I'm not sure if the new one has numberings on it or not.
It's not.
It's not numberings. So I guess that means we'll have to figure out which one's.
I got the code.
You got the code, okay. All right, so here we go. Oh, which is blue, which is, yeah, okay. White, which is red. All right, so that's the secret code. All right, so to take this off, it's pretty easy. So you just remove these 3 screws here in the front, here, here, and here, and they stay with the headlight bezel, and the headlight and the bezel comes off, and then you can pull the headlight out. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. So all you'll need to do this is just a flat blade screwdriver. That's really, really quick. Like I said, the screws stay with the headlight bezel, so that makes it super duper easy in terms of not losing parts. All right, so you see you get that last screw loose, the thing wants to start to fall out. So just hold it, make sure it doesn't fall out. All right, and you can see inside here the numbering. See 17, 18, and the bottom is 19. I can't see that, it's not zooming in. I'm sorry, it's 16, 17, and 18. Okay, so those are the things that you're gonna wanna line up with that super secret code for the blue, white, and black. All right, so next step is just remove these plugs inside here. Now on the original one, the factory one, it's actually labeled here on the unit what number it goes to, so you can see that 17 there, so forth. So, all right, so there's the old headlight, and that one's, even though it's not LED, we'll probably keep it as a backup spare in case it's needed. All right, so we got the pigtails in hand, and number 17 goes to the blue. So we'll put that in there. 18 goes to the white. And the one I was calling 16, I guess you could also call it 91. But if you look upside down at 16, it's black. So the only one that's left over. So you got the blue on 17, the white on 18, and you can see what I'm saying, how it's 91 if you read it this way, but if you turn upside down at 16. But anyway, it's black. The last one left is black.
That's from Gear Report.
Okay, this is from Gear Report. Okay.
There's these
all right, so
keybases here.
okay, so this, okay, yeah, that'll be an important thing to line up. So I guess you got some matching tabs here on the light and then a matching tab in the housing itself. So you want to line those guys up. Stick it in there, hold it in place. Carefully, get you another hand. So maybe it helps if you have a buddy. Hold the light in place while you center it up. Got it? So that's a trick too to line it up, is make sure these holes line up to where you can access the adjusting nuts, adjusting bolts behind it. There's one here and there's one over here to adjust the up-down angle and the side-to-side angle of the headlights to aim it properly. And once that's all in place, screw it in, bam, you're done. All right, check your tightness. Don't want to get them too tight. All right, that's it. That's what it looks like in the front. You can see this is what a truck light brand one looks like in the front.
That's the factory.
And then this is what this aftermarket version 1 from Amazon looks like in the front of the truck. All right, so we're over here replacing this other side. We're gonna do it the same way. And one thing that I'd mentioned that we're not doing right now, because I don't have any, unfortunately, is to put dielectric grease on your connections. You know, it's not an absolute requirement. It's like that way from the factory when you take it apart, and that dielectric grease will just help keep corrosion and moisture and things like that out of the connections. So it's a pretty good thing to do as an option. Just thought I'd mention that. All right, so we'll show it with the lights turned on. Turn it on. There you go. That's high beam, so all the lights are lit up. So is that high beam now? All right, hit it again. Yeah, okay, you're right. That's low beam. Hit it again. All right, that's high beam. So it looks like all of them shine. It just gets more intense. All right, put it on low beam. Yeah, it looks like those.
No, just
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. Just that middle, that line turns up on low beam. And then when you put it on high beam, they all turn on. Hit it on high beam. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. So that's what it looks like. All right, so here's a quick video inside the truck at night of what it looks like. This is kind of looking over the hood. Obviously, I'm sitting on the driver's side. That's low beam. It's high beam. Low beam. High beam. Kind of give you an idea what it looks like. Get out. We put it back on low beam. Get out. Just kind of show what it looks like. There at night. All right, so thanks for joining me on this episode of the DIA, guys. Hopefully you learned something about putting headlights in one of these military Humvees, if you got one that you're working on. If it was helpful to you, I'd appreciate a like. Also, please don't forget to comment below your experiences about putting these headlights in, any kind of issues that you're facing putting them in, and also don't forget to subscribe too. And we'll catch you on the next video. See you guys. Bye-bye.